Hey, Game On is ready for you to start using and building your own gamified curriculum. So, if you're interested, there's a few things you have to wrap your head around. Number one is it's ready to begin building. It's not yet ready to begin using because there are a few features we've yet to implement. So, bear with me while I just give you a quick explanation. This version of Game On utilizes a map in order to give students access to the material. You set up different sections of your map. This flow chart here is what we're calling a map, and you have a title, a map container, and these map sections below. These have to be unique names, and that's why there's a D here, because these are my daily quests. I also have monthly quests or weekly quests for these months as well. So that has a W instead of a D. So it's important that you understand you have to have unique names. Once you build the map and the container, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second, then you add quests. And adding these to these sections is utter simplicity. So there's a whole lot more than 3 ways to present your curricula, but I want to show you 3 different ways. Let's pretend it's August 14th, first day of school for my school, and this quest would be yellow. That means it's available for you to hit. All of these are time locked, 6:30 a.m. on whatever date it is. So if you came in on November 9th, everything up and to the left would be yellow. They would all be available to you. And even though it says complete all quests, these are pods. There's no order that I require students to complete them in. Of course, I'd like it if they worked in a linear fashion, but I know from experience that's just not going to happen all the time. So that's why this is set up that way. Need to know info. This is a straight chain. I want students to work top to bottom, left to right. So if I complete this, this would turn green, this would then turn yellow. And then you work through these in order to get to the end. And then when you get to the end, there are other options. These are wide open pods where students have access to any quest in any order. And these with the tips and tricks, I'm going to limit this to 100 tips and tricks per map, and I'm going to have a number of these that kids can just access. Hey, how do you use this particular tool in this software program? And I want to have that information at their fingertips. So setting these up, you go into quest maps, and this is the plugin on my site. We also have a WordPress installation that you can set up a test account. So if you have your own site, I'll link you to the plugin. If you don't, we'll come to gameful.me, and I'll provide this link as well. Sign up and get your test site, and then you can do this same thing, which would be going under whatever you name your site and going down to quest maps. And then when you have none assigned, you're making a map. And that's these blue items. These are headings in that pull-down menu. And then if you add something to one of the other map sections, the map, you add map sections. And I have made in the daily quests these sections representing the months in this semester. So pretty straightforward. And when you get to quests and add a new quest, you just go to location, and then do you want it on the map? And the answer is yes. And then you pull down and it searches and gives you access to all the different quests. Now, as far as the rest of this goes, there are some incredible new features. You're just going to have to explore because I can't put them all in one video. We're going to be making videos for everything, but right now I just want you guys to understand this is ready for you to begin building, and it rocks. Have some fun with this. Remember, gameful.me, or I'll link you to the plugin if you have your own domain and WordPress installation. Have fun.